Imagine reaching the age of 75, still full of life, only to realize that most deaths at this stage are caused by just a handful of preventable factors. What if I told you that by making a few smart choices today, you could significantly increase your chances of living not only longer but healthier and happier? In this talk, we'll uncover the 5 biggest reasons why people over 75 pass away, and more importantly, how you can avoid them to stay strong, independent, and full of vitality. Heart disease is the #1 cause of death for people over 75, yet many don't realize just how much control they have over their heart health. The heart, after all, is a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs care, attention, and the right conditions to function optimally. The good news: most heart issues stem from lifestyle choices rather than genetics, meaning you have the power to change the trajectory of your health. Imagine waking up every morning feeling energetic, free from the fear of sudden chest pain or a heart attack. That's not just wishful thinking. It's entirely possible with a few smart habits. First, let's talk about food. What you eat directly impacts your heart's ability to function. A diet high in processed foods, trans fats, and excess sodium forces your heart to work harder, leading to high blood pressure and cholesterol buildup. On the other hand, a Mediterranean-style diet, rich in healthy fats from olive oil, omega-3s from fish, and fiber from whole grains, has been proven to reduce the risk of heart disease significantly. Even small changes, like swapping out fried foods for grilled alternatives, incorporating more leafy greens into your meals, and reducing processed sugars, can dramatically improve your cardiovascular health. Think of your meals as fuel for your body. Would you put low-quality fuel in a high-performance car? Your heart deserves the best, and it starts with the food you consume. But diet alone isn't enough. Movement is essential. Many believe that exercise is only for younger people, but in reality, staying active is even more critical as we age. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Simple, consistent movement makes a world of difference. Walking for 30 minutes a day, practicing yoga, or engaging in low-impact exercises like swimming can keep your heart pumping efficiently. The key is consistency. Instead of seeing exercise as a chore, think of it as an investment in your future. Every step you take strengthens your heart, ensuring it can keep beating strong for years to come. Managing stress is another crucial factor. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that, over time, increases your risk of heart disease. It's easy to ignore stress, dismissing it as a part of life, but prolonged tension takes a toll on your cardiovascular system. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, and engaging in hobbies that bring you joy can work wonders in keeping stress levels in check. Imagine sitting in a quiet space, taking deep, slow breaths, and feeling the tension in your body melt away. That's the power of relaxation. It's not just a luxury, it's a necessity for heart health. Regular checkups are non-negotiable. Many heart conditions develop silently, without obvious symptoms. By the time warning signs appear, the damage may already be severe. Routine blood pressure monitoring, cholesterol checks, and EKGs can catch potential problems before they escalate. Prevention is always easier than treatment. Taking proactive steps, rather than waiting for a crisis, ensures your heart stays strong and resilient. Now, let's talk about strokes, another leading cause of death after 75, yet one that is often preventable. A stroke occurs when blood flow to the brain is disrupted, either due to a blockage or a burst blood vessel. The result: brain cells begin to die within minutes. But here's the most important fact. Up to 80% of strokes can be prevented through lifestyle choices and medical management. One of the biggest risk factors is high blood pressure. When blood pressure remains elevated over time, it weakens arteries, making them more prone to rupture or blockage. This is why monitoring your blood pressure regularly and keeping it under control is crucial. Reducing salt intake, staying hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet play a major role. Exercise, once again, is a game changer. Even light physical activity improves circulation, ensuring oxygen-rich blood reaches the brain efficiently. Brain health isn't just about avoiding strokes, it's about maintaining cognitive function and keeping your mind sharp. Think of your brain as a muscle. It needs regular workouts to stay strong. Activities like reading, solving puzzles, or even learning a new skill keep neural connections active. Have you ever noticed how some older adults seem mentally sharp well into their 80s and 90s? It's not just genetics, it's the result of an active mind. Engaging in conversations, staying socially connected, and continuously challenging your brain create a buffer against cognitive decline. A major yet often overlooked factor in stroke prevention is hydration. Dehydration thickens the blood, making it more likely to clot. Something as simple as drinking enough water throughout the day can reduce stroke risk. It's a small habit, but it has profound effects. And then there's sleep. Poor sleep increases inflammation in the body, raises blood pressure, and disrupts brain function. Establishing a bedtime routine, limiting screen exposure before sleep, and ensuring you get quality rest are essential. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed, with a mind that's clear and focused. That's what proper sleep hygiene can do for you. Finally, recognizing the early signs of a stroke can be life-saving. The acronym FAST, face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, time to call emergency services, can make the difference between full recovery and severe disability. Every second counts. If you or a loved one experiences any of these symptoms, immediate medical attention is crucial. Preventing heart disease and strokes doesn't require extreme measures. It's about small, consistent changes, choosing the right foods, staying active, managing stress, staying hydrated, and prioritizing sleep. By taking action today, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Breathing is something we often take for granted, until it becomes difficult. As we age, our lungs naturally lose some elasticity, making breathing less efficient. But what many people don't realize is that respiratory diseases like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease (COPD) and pneumonia are among the leading causes of death after 75. The good news: many of these conditions can be prevented or managed with the right habits, ensuring that every breath you take remains strong and steady. One of the biggest threats to lung health is smoking. Even if you haven't smoked in years, the damage from past habits can linger. The lungs, however, have an incredible ability to heal. The moment you stop exposing them to harmful toxins, they begin repairing themselves. It's never too late to make a change. If you're not a smoker but have spent years around secondhand smoke or pollution, the risk is still there. That's why clean air matters. Simple steps like using an air purifier, avoiding exposure to harsh chemicals, and spending time in fresh outdoor environments can make a world of difference. Breathing exercises are another powerful tool. Just like physical exercise strengthens muscles, deep breathing strengthens the lungs. Techniques like diaphragmatic breathing or pursed lip breathing help improve lung capacity and oxygen flow. Imagine waking up in the morning, taking a deep breath, and feeling your lungs expand fully, filling every cell in your body with energy. That's what strong lungs can do for you. Infections like pneumonia and influenza can be particularly dangerous for older adults. But here's the key. Most severe respiratory infections are preventable with vaccinations. The flu shot, pneumonia vaccine, and even COVID-19 boosters play a crucial role in keeping your immune system strong. Picture a scenario where you never have to worry about being hospitalized for a preventable illness because you took action before the risk appeared. Prevention is always more effective than treatment. Exercise plays a critical role in lung health as well. Activities like walking, swimming, or even singing strengthen your lungs and keep them working efficiently. Movement increases lung capacity, making everyday tasks easier. If you've ever found yourself out of breath just from walking up a few stairs, it's a sign that your lungs need a workout. Regular activity ensures that each breath you take is effortless and full. Hydration is another simple yet often overlooked factor. The lungs rely on moisture to function properly. When you're dehydrated, mucus in the lungs thickens, making it harder to clear out irritants and bacteria. A well-hydrated body means a cleaner respiratory system, reducing the risk of infections and improving overall breathing quality. Now, let's talk about something seemingly unrelated but just as dangerous: falls and fractures. A single fall can change the course of your life. What starts as a minor slip can lead to a broken hip, long hospital stays, and even permanent loss of independence. The risk increases dramatically after 75, but that doesn't mean falling is inevitable. The key is balance, strength, and a safe environment. The first step is understanding why falls happen. Weak muscles, poor coordination, and slow reflexes make it harder to recover from a misstep. But just like with any physical ability, balance can be trained and improved. Simple exercises like standing on one foot, heel-to-toe walking, and leg lifts strengthen the stabilizing muscles that keep you steady. Imagine moving through your home with confidence, never having to worry about losing your footing. That's the power of balance training. Strength training is just as important. Many people believe that lifting weights is only for younger individuals, but maintaining muscle mass is essential for stability. When your legs and core are strong, your body can react quickly to prevent falls. A few minutes a day of bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and even chair-assisted movements can provide lasting benefits. Your home environment plays a huge role in fall prevention. Cluttered floors, loose rugs, and poor lighting create unnecessary risks. A well-lit space, secured carpets, and handrails in key areas significantly reduce the chances of tripping. If you think about it, creating a fall-proof home is like childproofing, but instead of protecting young children, you're ensuring your own safety and independence. Footwear matters more than most people realize. Slippery socks, ill-fitting shoes, and high heels can increase the likelihood of falls. Supportive, non-slip shoes provide stability and reduce the risk of accidents. It's a simple change that can make a massive impact. Vision and hearing also affect balance. If you can't see obstacles clearly or hear potential dangers, your reaction time slows. Regular eye exams and hearing tests ensure that you're fully aware of your surroundings. Imagine navigating your daily routine with complete confidence, knowing that every step you take is secure. Falls don't just cause physical injuries, they create fear. Many people who experience a fall become afraid of moving, leading to a cycle of inactivity and further weakness. But movement is the very thing that prevents falls. Staying active, strengthening your muscles, and maintaining good posture keep your body prepared for anything. By taking proactive steps, you can avoid respiratory diseases and prevent falls, ensuring that you stay mobile, independent, and full of life. Kidney disease is often called a silent killer because it develops gradually, often without noticeable symptoms until significant damage has already been done. By the time most people recognize a problem, kidney function may be severely compromised. These two small but powerful organs work tirelessly to filter waste, balance fluids, and regulate blood pressure. But as we age, they become more vulnerable to damage, especially from conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and chronic dehydration. The good news is that protecting your kidneys is not complicated, it just requires awareness and consistent habits. One of the biggest risk factors for kidney disease is uncontrolled blood pressure. The kidneys rely on a steady, healthy flow of blood to function properly, but when blood pressure is too high, it puts immense strain on the delicate blood vessels inside them. Over time, this damage reduces their ability to filter toxins efficiently. The solution starts with lifestyle choices. A balanced diet low in processed sodium, staying physically active, and reducing stress all contribute to stable blood pressure. It's not just about cutting out salt, it's about replacing it with nutrient-rich, whole foods that support kidney function. Hydration is another major factor. The kidneys need water to flush out waste effectively, yet many people don't drink enough. Dehydration forces the kidneys to work harder, increasing the risk of kidney stones and infections. A simple habit like keeping a glass of water nearby and sipping throughout the day can have a profound impact on kidney health. But hydration isn't just about drinking water, it's also about avoiding beverages that harm the kidneys, like excessive alcohol and sugary drinks. Imagine the difference in how you feel when your body is properly hydrated: more energy, clearer skin, and a sense of overall well-being. Protein intake also plays a role. While protein is essential, excessive amounts, especially from red meat, can put a strain on the kidneys. The key is balance. Lean proteins like fish, eggs, and plant-based sources provide the necessary nutrients without overwhelming the kidneys. Small adjustments in diet can mean the difference between overworking these vital organs and allowing them to function efficiently for years to come. Medications can also impact kidney health. Many over-the-counter pain relievers, like ibuprofen and naproxen, can be harsh on the kidneys when taken frequently. People often assume these drugs are harmless, but long-term use can lead to kidney damage. Being mindful of medication use, consulting a doctor before taking painkillers regularly, and exploring natural pain management techniques like stretching or heat therapy can protect kidney function. Routine checkups are critical. Kidney disease doesn't always present obvious symptoms until the damage is severe. Simple blood and urine tests can detect early signs of trouble, allowing for interventions before major problems arise. Regular screenings give you control over your health rather than leaving it up to chance. Now, let's talk about another critical factor: mental health and loneliness. Physical health and mental well-being are deeply connected, and loneliness has been proven to increase the risk of illness and even early death. Humans are social creatures, wired for connection. Yet, as we age, social circles often shrink due to retirement, family moving away, or the loss of loved ones. What many people don't realize is that loneliness isn't just an emotional struggle, it has real, physical consequences. Chronic loneliness can increase inflammation in the body, weaken the immune system, and even raise the risk of heart disease and dementia. The key to preventing loneliness is staying engaged. Social interaction doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as regular phone calls with family, joining a local club, or engaging in community activities. Even casual conversations with neighbors or attending group fitness classes can have a profound impact. Imagine the warmth of a shared laugh, the comfort of companionship, and the motivation that comes from being part of a supportive community. These moments not only bring joy but also improve overall health. Technology can also be a powerful tool. Video calls, social media, and online groups help maintain connections, even when distance is a barrier. Learning new skills, picking up hobbies, or even volunteering provides a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Engaging the mind and body in meaningful activities keeps the brain sharp and the spirit alive. Physical activity plays a surprising role in mental health as well. Exercise releases endorphins, which naturally boost mood and reduce stress. Something as simple as a daily walk in the fresh air or dancing to music at home can be enough to lift spirits and improve mental clarity. Movement is not just about staying fit, it's about feeling good, both physically and emotionally. Pets can also provide companionship. Studies have shown that having a pet reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and even increases lifespan. The simple act of caring for another living being creates a sense of responsibility and purpose. A dog's wagging tail or a cat curling up beside you can bring comfort and joy in ways that words often cannot. Ultimately, staying mentally and socially active is just as important as maintaining physical health. Loneliness is not a requirement of aging, it's a challenge that can be overcome with intention and effort. A full, vibrant life is possible at any age, and taking small steps every day ensures that both the mind and body remain strong.